Hi everybody, it's January 2nd. Hopefully you all had a happy new year. I started an 80% off promotion in my eBay store on Monday. Sold 19 items in the first 24 hours. In the last 24 hours, I've sold 22 items. 10 of those items are going to one customer. Let's go over the 10 items that sold to the one customer first, show you how much they sold for, and then I'll go over the individual sales. I don't do free shipping unless it's a very, very unique situation. Everybody pays what they pay for the item plus an additional charge for shipping. I filmed this video like 5 times too, by the way, in between hot flashes. So, yeah, I'm ready for it to be done. Let's put it that way. First, we're going to go over what she bought, and she got these Levi's 544 bootcut jeans, $4. Universal thread cargo jacket, $5.60. Don't forget, these prices are 80% off. T-length vintage Sandy D little party dress. I actually wore this to a baby shower. $8. I'll show you what the tag looks like so you know. There it is. See? Made in the USA. Alphalete black athletic shorts. Show you what they are. $7.20. This is from my personal closet also. Isn't this beautiful blue? This is a Dress Barn blazer. Has like a velvet look and feel to it. $7.20. I had a bunch of purses that I had listed that I had gotten out of some estates. Any purses that were in good enough condition to be resold and were the same brand, I lotted them together. If you remember in the beginning of the sale on Monday, the Calvin Klein ones sold. These are the Steve Madden that I had listed together. This customer bought both of these. This is one listing for both of them for $6.40. They also got this Maurice's blouse for $3.20. American Eagle skater jeans, wide leg, very Y2K, $6.40. Then they got 2 pairs of earrings also. Not together, they were separate listings. First, these sterling silver vintage faux pearl screwbacks. They got these for $6. And then the vintage cluster clip-ons. Look how pretty pink these are. For $4. That's everything that one buyer got. Pretty sure I can get it all in a 12 by 12 by 8 priority box, because at this amount of stuff, it is going to go priority. And then I will, the way that they cashed out was, so it was a sale plus shipping, then 8 items plus shipping, and then another item plus shipping. So what I'll do is I will combine it all, and then those 2 individual listings that they bought from will get the same tracking number that the package with the 8 items had. And that way it works itself out in the system, but that's how I do it. I don't know how other resellers do it, but that's how I do it, and it seems to work great. And then the difference in what they paid me versus what I pay for the shipping, I will cut them the difference in a refund. And this customer actually did send 2 messages attached to 2 of the orders and said, please can you refund on the shipping difference? And of course I will, because that's what you're supposed to do as a decent person. I had 12 items sell just as individual sales, but they're still 80% off. New with tags, QVC fleece jacket. I think it's Susan Graver is how you pronounce it. $7.60. These Noma replacement bulbs for Christmas lights. I have a ton of these in a box. I have that listed for sale as a box of Christmas lights. Then I also have another listing where you can buy individually the packs for a certain amount, and you can buy multiples and get a discount if you buy multiples. It's going to be a better deal if you bought the whole box, but this is what happens, and you need to make sure that if you do it like I do it, like now I have to go in to the listing that has, 50 packs of Christmas lights. Well, no, now it's 48 packs of Christmas lights. So you have to go make sure you adjust that listing. If you have a lot listing and then you have an individual item listing, but it's all the same stuff. I don't know if I'm making sense on this. I could just be rambling. I don't know. The hot flashes have been out of control today, so it's probably affecting my brain. But anyway, somebody bought 2 packs of these Noma replacement bulbs for $4 total. So I'm assuming it was $2 a pack. And now I have to go in and adjust the one listing where you could have bought all the packs that I have, because now we're down 2. Vintage lead crystal little ring dish. Still has the original sticker on it. How cute is that? $2.80. New with tag champion joggers. These are really nice. What's the original tag say? $45. Someone got these at a steal for $7.60. Don't ever pass on marbles. You see them at estate sales, yard sales, auctions, wherever you're sourcing, thrift stores, grab them. These sold for $10. When I first listed these, ton of views, a ton of people watching it right from the beginning. I sent out offers. I think I started originally at $60, and then it just kept dropping and dropping and dropping in price, and finally I just included it in the 80% off sale, so they sold for $10. Don't pass on marbles. There are some serious collectors out there, and if they're vintage and you know that they're old, you grab them. They're worth it, especially the big ones. I don't know anything about marbles. All I know is I see marbles, I grab them. That's it. And then I sell them. U.S. military duffel bag, $5.60. If you've watched my Goodwill Bins haul video, you would know that I picked up this vintage Cartier little change coin purse. It does have condition issues inside. The lining is ripped. I put that in the listing. There it is right there. $10. This is cool. Most of the time I find, I don't want to say knockoff poodle skirts, but modern ones that are made to look old. This is an actual vintage poodle skirt. Look at that. $12.80. 5 cell phones. I haven't charged them. I haven't even tried to. I haven't tried to turn any of them on. I don't know if they work. A couple of them have some severe cracking on the screens. Pretty smashed. See that? What happens is if I'm in an estate or a buyout and there are multiple cell phones like this, I just group them all up, line them up, take a picture of them, and sell them as a lot. Untested, don't know if they're working, for parts only, and that's how I sell it. There are people out there that refurbish cell phones. Have at it. So if I can supply you with that, that's great. These all sold at 80% off for $16. Skippy jar filled with vintage buttons. That's another thing you don't want to pass on. You find marbles and buttons, the vintage ones. I'm talking about vintage when I'm talking about buttons. These sold for $4. The jar, just like this. This is how I got them. Didn't open it up, didn't go through them, didn't sort them. I sell them just as I find them. LL Bean messenger bag. You guys won't even believe how much this thing sold for. In pretty much brand new condition, $10. So someone got a hell of a deal on that. This I had picked up at the Goodwill Bins. I believe I included it in one of the haul videos. Oh, the thing is upside down. It's no big deal. It's just that kind of a day. There it is. This 3-piece vintage set. Look how pretty these pink glass clip-on earrings. And then the matching brooch. These sold for $6 together. And that's everything that's going out the door today on Thursday, January 2nd. The sale officially ended last night at midnight. I'm just trying to get a lot of stuff out the door. I have another hot flash coming. I can't even handle today. I don't know what is happening. But, oh my God. Whew. Yeah. Maybe it's the sheer amount of packages I've been packing up lately. It's just getting to me. I don't know. Hopefully you guys aren't laughing too hard at me because I sold everything at 80% off for 2 days. But it was a way to get inventory moving, a way to get sales. I'm sure it drew new followers to my store. I haven't checked the traffic analytics on it, and I haven't checked to see if I have any new followers, because you can follow eBay stores and mark them as favorites. Hopefully it did create some of that, and if it did, that's great. If I got one new follower out of it, they might turn around one day and buy something that's, not 80% off. So it worked. It's a great conversion, right? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, if you want to see more What Sold videos. I'm hoping to go back to my online auctions soon. Thanks for being part of my journey. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.